Hello everyone, I am Singla from Education and today we are with Dr. Igor from Nicolae Testemițanu State Medical University of Moldova. Welcome Doctor. Please tell us about the university to Indian students who want to study MBBS.
Okay, thank you for inviting me. The State University of Medicine and Pharmacy of the Republic of Moldova was founded in 1945, and it's a very good destination for international students, especially for students from India, because we provide teaching in English medium, and we can adjust our curricula to the needs of the students. Besides that, very important that we have a very huge clinical exposure of the students. There are over 6,000 beds affiliated to our university, clinical beds, I mean, and all clinical departments are located in hospitals. So means the students are permanently surrounded by patients, doctors, can observe, can do some procedures as well. Therefore, that is a very good place for Indian students.
So, what is the course duration for Indian students?
We have several courses. MBBS is dentistry, is pharmacy. For MBBS, duration of the course is 6 years, and for dentistry is 5 years.
Okay. The internship is included in 6 years or it's 6+1?
No, according to last regulations of National Medical Commission, so after graduation, students have to pass a clinical rotation internship with duration of 12 months. So after 6 years of undergraduate studies, students have to join 1 year, 12 months of clinical rotation or internship. This is according to regulation of NMC.
Okay, so there is also a regulation of NMC that student have to get the licensing exam in the country he study. Does our university fulfill this regulation?
Actually, at the end of their studies, they pass the licensing thesis and licensing exam. After that, students get a registration number, which is equal to license actually, and they are considered as junior doctors. They also can join the residentship in any specialty which is available in our university at that moment.
So our university is recruiting Indian students from which year and how many Indian students are studying there currently?
Actually, we started recruitment of Indian students since 2003. But most of the students came to our university the last 6 years, and currently we have over 1,200 students studying mainly in MBBS.
Okay, Doctor, please tell us about the living cost for the students who want to study there, the hostel fees.
Okay, university offers hostel accommodation for all students, first-year students. Starting with the second year, it's already considering some merits of the students. The fee for hostel accommodation starts from €90 per month. And the living costs we are expected by €4,000 per year.
So please tell us about the eligibility and documentation required for the Indian students who want to study MBBS in university in Moldova.
So as are eligible the graduates of high school, who have minimum 70% in physics, chemistry, biology, and also recommend qualifying NEET as well if they want to come back and practice here in India. Otherwise, they are not accepted to FMG. In order to apply to our university, students should submit a copy of passport valid for minimum 1 year, a copy of their +2 certificate with apostillation, a criminal record with apostillation, birth certificate, and also some photos.
What about the girl safety for the girls who want to study there?
So we consider the traditions in India, and therefore we provide separate accommodation for boys and for girls. So currently we have 3 hostels for girls and 2 hostels for boys. It's a very strict entrance there, so no one can enter if it's not living in that particular hostel. And Moldova being the multinational country, so it's safe for all people, all citizens, foreigners. There are no any problems in streets and shops anywhere else. Besides that, we have the same attitude considering local and international students. Absolutely the same attitude.
Doctor, please tell us about the food facility there. Is Indian food available in the university or surrounding area?
In dormitories and hostels, there are facilities for cooking, self-cooking, and many students are using this facility. Moreover, gas or electricity which is used is included in the cost of the hostel accommodation. Besides that, around the campus, there are several Indian restaurants with provided Indian food, and students with pleasure visit these restaurants, and they're feeling as like at home.
After student completes his MBBS in Moldova, can he or she practice in Moldova as a doctor?
After completing MBBS, it is necessary to join residency to get a specialization, for example, oncology, traumatology, urology, and so on. And international students are eligible as well to join these courses. And after graduation of residency, they can get a job and work in Moldova as well.
I hope this information will be very useful for the Indian students who want to study MBBS abroad. So for more information, you can contact us. You can find the contact information in the details. Thank you, doctor. It was a pleasure interviewing you.
Thank you once again for inviting me, and I expect very good students and highly motivated students to join our university. Welcome to our university.